2035. Heat won't just burn cities. It will erase them. Not with fire, but with temperature so high, the human body shuts down in minutes. For centuries, we feared wars. We feared technology. We feared each other. But in 2035, humanity fears the sun. Welcome to the heat age, the era where heat becomes the planet's most efficient killer. Heat is silent. Heat is invisible. Heat kills without warning. In 2023, scientists recorded the first wet bulb 35 degrees Celsius zones, conditions where the human body cannot cool itself, even in the shade, even with water, even if you stop moving. At wet bulb 35 degrees Celsius, death is not a possibility. It is a guarantee. In future textbooks, children won't study heat waves. They'll study the heat age. Because starting 2035, heat becomes relentless. Longer. Stronger. Unstoppable. And it hits the places we thought were safe. Toronto. London. Paris. Tokyo. Beijing. Cities designed for cold weather will face temperatures hotter than the Middle East. The world is shifting, not slowly, but violently. Let's talk numbers, because numbers don't lie. Pakistan hit 53 degrees Celsius. India hit 52 degrees Celsius. China hit 50 degrees Celsius. But by 2035, those will look normal. Scientists warn, 60 degrees Celsius heat waves will become common. 60. At 60 degrees Celsius, asphalt melts. Metal burns skin. Cars overheat in 10 minutes. Airplanes cannot take off. The human body? It shuts down like a failing machine. Your heart races. Your lungs fight. Your blood thickens. Your organs collapse. This is not hot weather. This is biological shutdown. Cities will introduce heat curfews, no one allowed outside between 11 a.m. and 5 p.m. Schools will close. Work will stop. Electricity grids will scream under the pressure of billions running ACs at once. And when the grid fails, people die. Not slowly, but instantly. Heat is not alone. It brings an army. Crop failure, wheat dies at 38 degrees Celsius. Corn dies at 40 degrees Celsius. Rice fails at 42 degrees Celsius. Imagine 60 degrees Celsius. Blackouts, power lines sag and collapse. Transformers explode. Air conditioning becomes a luxury. Water shortages, hotter air evaporates rivers. Dams reach empty levels. Cities wait for water trucks like they wait for food after a war. Dead zones, oceans warm. Fish die. Coral reefs bleach. Sea life collapses. Human health collapse, heatstroke becomes the world's #1 natural killer. Hospitals run out of beds. Doctors run out of seconds. Every system we built, every technology we trusted, every city we believed was strong, heat destroys them all. Scientists already know which cities won't survive 2035 unchanged. Karachi, Delhi, Dubai, Doha, Riyadh, Baghdad, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Cairo, Dhaka. Population, over 1 billion people. These cities will face unsurvivable heat, heat that no AC can fight. Heat that no technology can stop. Heat that makes life outdoors completely impossible. Some cities will become ghost metropolises, alive on maps. Dead in reality. People won't migrate because they want a better life. They'll migrate because staying means death. A new category of humans will rise, heat refugees. Families escaping not war, but temperature. The world will see the largest migration in history, millions moving north, towards cooler climates. And countries that once begged for workers will now shut borders. to survive. By 2035, we hit what scientists call the human heat limit. A point where the Earth becomes too hot for human physiology. This is not science fiction. This is thermodynamics. When the atmosphere crosses certain heat thresholds, it becomes impossible for the body to release heat. Human survival collapses. Heat becomes the ultimate weapon, not fast, but absolute. Civilizations have fallen from plagues, from wars, from economics. In this era, civilizations will fall from temperature. But there is hope. Not in the far future, but in the present. We still have the tools to slow the heat age. Solar shields, urban cooling systems, reflective city surfaces, green corridors, AI-controlled climate grids, genetically resilient crops, heat-mapped migration systems. The question isn't, can we survive? The question is, will we change in time? Because the biggest danger isn't heat. It's denial. We are not powerless. We are unprepared. And preparation decides the future. 2035 is not the end. It's the warning shot. Humanity survives by adapting, by innovating, by fighting back. But only if we start now. This is the heat age.